You're both awfully quiet. Have either of you ever...
That sounds like a love.
I dabble.
He's an...
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the...
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, whatever style feels best to you.
Very well.
You can replicate.
I can try.
Thank you.
Hmm. สักครู่นะครับตอนนี้จะปล่อยให้มันคุยไปก่อน
Miss Nefer, you made it after all. But what about you?
I'm here to give you an...
Did you?
I didn't say anything. Right, Flints?
Must...
Anyway, before we begin, first up, we have Miss Lauma. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background. Assisted by... Over here, we have Mr. Flints, a Ratnik and guardian of the... For those of you who've never... Next up, we have the Moon Maiden, and then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I can possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion.
Wow! That's a lot of people.
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming.
You think I haven't got enough on my head?
That would be me, Miss Nefer.
And you are...
Who I am... It's...
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive...
My name is Dainsliff. And yes...
Really? Then you must have been...
You flatter me, but none of...
So you're both from Conria, and it's...
I'll tell you everything I know. I have never spoken openly of this before. The Visionary, Vedifenir, Gold, Rhindaughter, and last, but not of the five, Rerir is the only one...
In other words...
That's right.
You mentioned how the...
Strangely, the fateful night when I came to hear of this, my feet centuries on, but then...
So...
I cannot say. Uncovering the truth...
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually a master strategist who has a score to settle with our enemy.
Hey, enough with the...
Relax.
I'll give your proposal some...
Before that, there's a few things...
Now that we've united the heart... You've done so much for me. So I want... From the moment I was so far, even so... Kutar. Defeating the Wraith.
Natural. We've considered several... Is it even possible to... Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy...
Understood.
As for the other two...
So you're placing...
We can't.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment.
Lady,
I have faith.
Oh,
This isn't about.
look at them getting along.
And I'm the one they accuse of incense.
Is that right? Well, maybe the fact.
Anyway, Mr. Dainsliff, let's talk.
This whole experience is Why?
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay.
That's very Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rarier's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsliff already. We spoke at some.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I. That's one way to. All right. The reason I've got. Think of this at once the ceremony begins. Lastly,
Well, good.
there's a little more to. In the event that something goes wrong, you.
I second that. So,
Good.
did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this.
If you think that, you'd. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand.
Well, as long as you don't let.
You're.
All right. All set over here, too. Promise time on, you'll be extra careful.
All right. Close your eye. Phew. Could this be his office? Pretty standard setup. According to Dane's, is this where you keep your... He looks even gloomier.
สปีดรันนะครับตอนนี้
He
Mai
looks
lên
even
màn.
gloomier than last time.
อืม
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them, just like usual. Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized. This one should be archived under purged targets. Female, 23. Neutralized. Another one for. Sounds like she would.
ขอก็ดูสักแป๊บนะครับแล้วค่อยจะคุยเรื่อง Warhammer โปรติเชนะครับเมื่อเช้ามีการประกาศเกิดขึ้น
Neutralized. Just another nobody for the archive. Come to think of it, I remember surveilling this man. A case like his. Neutralized.
Filed. I have no record. Neutralized. Filed. Neutralized.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same
มัน
time,
แปลก
depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most
ๆอย่าบอกนะหมดเนี่ย
adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No!
ใช่ฉันเลือกเอา
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were
หลัง
aware
เริ่
of
มไม่
all
แปล
the
กใจแล้ว
facts.
ทำไมเกนชินถึงเริ่มน่าเบื่อคือทุกครั้งเป็นอย่างเงี้ยซิมีอะไรไหมไม่มีไป
Mr. Vedifalnir?
Rarier,
Tell me.
อะไร
it
ยาว
is indeed with.
I was just thinking,
That isn't a. Ever since that day,
does it feel...
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad. You fear my son.
That's right.
The burden of prophecy was never meant,
So who exactly do you...
or rather,
You're closer...
you say that as though it.
You are...
Very well. Let me offer you some. For many
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis? Guess I better tread carefully.
ตรวจสอบโอเค
Wait. His name is Rary.
What did you...
A cruel irony,
วัน
isn't
นี้
it?
น่าจะมีการทำคลิป
Why
นะเกี่ยวกับ Warhammer 40K
I want
แล้
you
ว
to
ก็
kill
Warhammer
him.
Quest แล้วก็ Age of
You
Sigma
will be...
No,
นี่คง
absolutely
ได้
not.
ผมไม่ได้เล่น
So
นะครับ
you'll just
แต่
stand
ก็
by and watch
จะลอง
him.
The
ทำว่า
blood
โอ
of the
เคไหม
Crimson Moon?
เนาะ
You think that alone is...
Why wouldn't it be? You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me.
As long as you promise to...
Persuade the... Do you even know why he's the Vince? If you can't bring your...
The Ray here, that really is quite a secret you've been keeping from... But who am I? Love should be built on honesty. Is it really so wrong to hide Vedifalnir? But I won't just sit by and watch no matter who.
Huh? Was that Rarier who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing else...
But surely you can see he's not the man he... We're not going to Thelindis!
Sorry. I heard you, though. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to...
By the time you first met him...
No. Rarier has no... Truth be told. Apart from my teach...
But his Orlogs...
I'll work something out. Don't forget. For now...
If even you...
I won't speak in... Here. Hold on to this. If an opportunity... I've got a job.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden
โอ
passage
เค
way.
ลงไม่ได้ คือเกนชินแบบมีข้ออย่างหนึงก็คือบางทีบางจุดอย่างเงี้ยมาตรงนี้แล้วบางอย่างก็ได้
Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
อย่างนี้เป็นอย่างนี้ประจ
Not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey.
ำเรื่องฝึกซ้อม
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. And choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk.
แล้ว
And the prey won't sense a thing.
I'll bet no one's ever got a quiet place like your hands.
I work clean. Traces.
No more lies.
That doesn't make it open above board. King happens to be right now. What if someday he doesn't?
That won't happen.
He's changed ever since he fell under the spell of that power. Maybe I can take out a handful of the guilty. But now,
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
No more lies.
was it because he didn't trust me? Something.
Valindis, do you still remember Orlog?
Orlog.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers.
Yes, what about him?
He... I just don't get it! After everything he's done, or does it mean nothing?
No, that's not.
I need to go now, Thalind. If...
Author Thalindis. Over the course of all subjects of observation, no progress. Things are getting worse by the day, but if all this research comes to nothing, what then? But could he? No.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad it's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? So these files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too. Thalindis? No. Why? Why? But you've been... How could you possibly have anything to do with... A diluted bloodline. Carefully conceived. What a fool. Erminsul. Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon who... No. This cannot go on. I am.
Don't worry, I'll be extra. But if you let me go, you won't.
Good point.
No, please. I just want to see the outside.
Go on living.
Yes.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? But remember,
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
you've been whispering.
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rere, or you risk losing everything.
I will not.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rere. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now he won't tell me how to act. Tell me then. What will this moment of opportunity... And...
So, the king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. And it looks like this Thelindis, where it almost... And why does Vedderfanir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface.
ครับ วันนี้จะขอเลื่อนการชำระไปอีกประมาณ 4-5 วันจะชำระได้ส่วน486 365 2093ปัณณวิทย์คำเสน7390มาที่10ครับครับครับครับไม่ Okay.
Time for something. We've been inside, Rip. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines. And now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it...
Rere, are you there? Hey, Rere! Come... Dane? Quick, come with me. All right then. I've never seen Dane so worked.
ฮะเรื่องโอเค
Well, this is a nice change.
Don't be ridiculous.
You might ask your blade that the word on the
If this is your way,
Oh, we can
Roptatir, what brings you here?
Why, Dainsliff, please. Cast aside your apprehensions, Miss
Well, your president, vice president.
My success, of course. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency,
You're all here.
You must be Rarir. Mr. Sertologi. Yes, you're clearly a
It's my brother.
Vedifulnir. Does this mean the
it has nothing to do with trust. I simply appease him. Because it's in the best interests of the Universitas.
And also because you're slimy.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion? Dane, what do you rescue Vedifulnir, I assume?
Correct. It will mean storm.
That's far too dangerous.
I have no desire to commit My blade will force.
So, Vedifulnir's the extent of his men. You have noble.
A letter of the chances of. This black, another mystery.
นี่ปึ๊บ1 2 3 4ไม่ได้ปึ๊บไม่ได้โอเค3 2
Author Thalinda, over the course of this research dating, however, an enormous to make matters. This is not a why. I apologize if this comes. If we really made it there one day, what would we?เยี่ยมไม่ใช่ This is for you.
Belindis, did you?
I've heard nothing. You never saw him.
What if he finds out that you
Don't be.
Are you scared of?
I don't know. The Revere I know. Logically, I should. But enough about.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise.
The crimson moon. No matter how.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne.
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all.
If you have any love left for just...
It's showtime. Dana, my job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
โอเคลองซ้ำ
This place found you. Hello. Surprised?
I certainly felt.
I'm curious.
It wasn't a. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my.
I do want.
Forgive my curtness. You can't have wit. There are things the king.
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight could go.
I sense that this is not the end. There are many. Is that a dagger?
With your ability.
Of course not. You mean?
Yes. I can't abandon.
In matters of fate, that is the.
That. I know it's your. You show me disaster, but.
My voice. It turns out that.
Vedifilnir just broke.
Very well then. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis, it is up.
I will.
Thank you for setting me free. In return.
Just then.
If I were you.
The Universitas.
I'm sure we'll be seeing.
Whatever Vedifilnir. Monsters? Is this Rhindotter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum? Out of my way!
Into the wind.
Speed of light. Don't blink.
The...
สักครู่นะครับกาเอ้ยกาตื่นได้แล้วนึกว่ายังไม่ตื่น
Body and mind.
Allegedly the king's, but if they were ever gonna...
Help! Help!
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't!
That sounded like an... What other means? Just... And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone...
One with nature.
Let me weave you up. Speed of light.
The deception ends here. It all Clouds high. The birds come.
Incoming. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. more lies. Seek within.
Incoming. Witness the power. Don't blink.
As one with wind and cloud.
Speed of light.
Wind Strider.
Don't blink. Rain cutter.
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. No more.
Rain outlines your fate.
Can't hide the truth.
Incoming. Let me weave you a web.
The deception ends here.
Monsters at the Universitas. Oh no, they're coming. It's no use. The table will. Of course. All the lab. I'm done for. Is anyone there? Ah! Stay back.
What's that?
Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave.
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylinders? No, don't do it! Cylinders! Cylinders!
I told you, Redrear. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lonely pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rarier, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rerir.
Flindis?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. I will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by viewing other people in a nutshell. His past is filled with... Everyone,
Never! She's fine. Boss is a...
Yes, you will have seen the events of Rerir's life through my...
I mostly... However, I would not...
Sounds to me...
That's not what I'm...
Then try to remember that now. As for you,
Cool!
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others. Yehoda?
Yes!
That's more like it.
Forgive my curiosity. It says I gotta do the annoying...
Is that right? If something isn't... In any case, I've hardly shied away from... There's nothing I'd... Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for your...
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door.
Boss, what's wrong?
We've been tricked. We never left at all.
Hallucinated?
How indeed.
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
Has anything...
Only once.
Is there any similarity between...
I suppose my thoughts are a little...
is there anything...
The first clause of your...
Meaning, you're not...
Meaning this...
Boss, it's fun...
Oh, listen to you.
What?
Yes, really.
Well... Anyway, I suggest everyone... Even though all this... You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical.
Don't I have the...
If we can find a suitable...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. You have my word that I...
Okay. มาอยู่ที่ซูเมรุแล้วดูซิเวทดองไว้บานเลยเอาไว้ตรงนี้ ต้อง
This
จบ
place looks familiar. That's not a good.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this.
Oh.
There you are. Sinue's been looking.
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just
จบมา
now,
ทั้งนี้
Uncle
จะไปท
Richmond?
ำเรื่องของ
Hiding away some more loose change?
Dimension Titus นะครับ
I
พอ
know
ดี
I
ว่า
saw some more.
เขาได้กลับมา
What
เป็น
do
กั
you
ปตัน
mean loose change?
Second Company
Come
แล้ว
on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
สักครู่ โอเค
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Get in his good books?
I've written a
new song.
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting.
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war. Who were you fighting against, Dad?
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and as the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be, you know how but things are
So you're the
special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been
So do you get it?
Of course.
That's our well, and did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, and that special ambassador. You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers, the desert dwellers' weapons of choice. There's a handwritten note on.
Halil, this is my second time writing to you. I'm writing to you. Praise the gods. You told me to. I urgently need you. This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died. What a ridiculous.
Officer.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy.
This is the finest wine Aro village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire...
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a... She showed up here a few days...
So, where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just just the one.
It's
correct.
So, no...
Any who have slept...
All right. Get over here. Never.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on...
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem. I think what you're...
You see? Sharp as the...
Because of where...
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check if...
Ah, your family wrote to you.
Not exactly.
The House of Dana. Whatever you're looking for.
Okay, got...
Oh, don't mention it.
Hey, don't say... You're a great teacher. It's not just...
Oh,
I haven't. This must be it. Let's take a look. A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. Looks like it's from a corp. This one was never even opened. I guess the recipient didn't care what the Core of 30 had to say about anything. Who was it? This one. Guided by the incense, we became lost somewhere in the forest. All the barriers between levels of consciousness disappeared as our minds soared around in circles. Looking for a branch in clinical terms. This seems like something the academy... Wait, what's this? The note says, This next one is addressed to Grand Sage Azar. A few words of protest regarding recent years, the academia has taken on a small number of However, as well, education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying in a nation whose founding virtues are knowledge and wisdom. I ask you, is the lip service we pay to the policy of education for desert students truly the standard of pedagogy to which the academia aspires? As Grand, I do hope you will give some serious attention to this matter. And the sender... So this... Whatever. I'm not exactly... I don't believe for... Wait.
Greetings, Hali. I don't know. In my tribe, the Shimti... This brings me to... There was a terrible... The Eob and Un... I found a well. When we met, that aside, we have next to no...
From the outset, the academia... And you were so... You liar. And who fell for it? I think I'll take over. I just can't.
Never?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity.
It was. Oh, and what's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your home?
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much.
But never.
All right.
Don't forget me, okay?
Yeah. I lied again. And as for remember, I'll be lucky if...